Here are the answers to quiz number 4. First question. This is from the A version. In the absence of an external force, a moving object will move with constant velocity, because if there is no external force, there is no acceleration, which means the velocity is constant. Second question talks about two toy cars released simultaneously on an inclined plane. Just like when you drop two objects, the acceleration is always 9.8 meter per second squared and does not depend on the mass. Even in this case, both cars will accelerate at the same at the same rate. Now actually that acceleration is given as A is equal to G sine theta. Question 3. A packing crate slides down an inclined ramp at constant velocity. Well, in this case, actually it's supposed to accelerate, but if it's moving down at constant velocity, that means there is an equal and opposite frictional force acting on it. So 3C. In the fourth question, an example of a force which acts at a distance is the gravitational force which gives rise to weight. Number 5, your bat hits the ball pitched to you with 1500 Newton instantaneous force. Surely then the ball hits the bat with an equal force, exactly equal to 1500 newtons. So A. 6. A brick and a feather fall to the earth at their respective terminal velocities. Surely the terminal velocity of the brick is going to be much greater than that of the feather. And since the velocity is greater, the air friction on it is going to be greater as well. So B is the answer. In number 7, the answer is C. A child's toy is suspended from the ceiling. The earth pulls down on the toy. Now look at the words. The earth pulling down on the toy. That's action. So the toy pulling up on the earth is the reaction. Again, the earth pulling down on the toy. Action. The toy pulling up on the earth, the reaction. It's always exactly opposite. And then we have question 8. Well, the acceleration due to gravity on the moon is lower than that on the earth. Mass is the same, weight changes. Question 9. A rocket moves through empty space with constant speed. If the speed is constant, then the net force that must be applied to sustain its motion is 0. Why? Because when the speed is constant, the acceleration is 0. And if the acceleration is 0, because F net is equal to mass times acceleration. Now, if the acceleration becomes 0, then the net force becomes 0. 10th one. A 20 Newton weight and 50 Newton weight are dropped simultaneously. Compare their accelerations. Definitely they're going to be the same. So 10B. 11th one. If you blow up a balloon and then release it, the balloon will fly away. That's because the air is rushing out. That's the action. And due to the reaction, the balloon flies away. So the answer is Newton's third law. Newton's third law, so 12B. And 13, an object of mass m is hanging by a string from the ceiling of an elevator. The elevator is moving up at constant speed. Okay, it's a constant speed. Now, because it's a constant speed, surely it must be equal to mg. 13a. If it had been accelerating or decelerating, then the tension would have been different from mg. But since it's at constant speed, it's exactly equal to mg. 14. Action and reaction forces always act on different objects. Example, a book is on the table. The book applies a force on the table. That is the action. And the table applying a force back on the book is the reaction. So they're always on two different objects. 15. The acceleration of an object is inversely proportional to its mass. That means smaller the mass, bigger the acceleration. And the last one, an object sits on a flat table. The earth pulls on this object. Now look at the words again. The earth pulls on this object. That's action. So what is the reaction? The object pulling up on the earth. Fairly simple concept questions. Make sure you understand these.